Today is Tuesday and we're talking about teas. Doing a little research and development today, comparing these clones, 1Y all the way up to 6Y, comparing them with each other, and then comparing them against non-God clones. What do you guys think is going to happen? How are they going to stand out? Which one's going to take the lead? Put down in the comments. For this test and most of my tests, I'm just going to be flowing water continuously and giving it light. This is how I do most of my farms in Rust, and it's also how I've seen other people do theirs. I'm running this test on a brand new server Rust Breeder has created. It has a number of commands to change your genes, to set genes, to change the stages of life, and also control the water. It's a very user-friendly server to learn how to crossbreed. Now we have those planted. We're going to walk over here to this other area where the non-God clones are planted. I've got 3 clones planted here. The first one is a 1G1Y. It's the basic. Just 1G, 1Y, that's it. Now we got a 2Y, 2G. This is the one I hear a lot of people talking about. And then third, we have a 1G, 2Y. They're ripe. Now let's check them out. 1G, 1Y. 3 berries. 2 clones. Not bad. It's not much for the whole planter box. 1G, 2Ys. 3 berries also. 3 clones. Okay, that speeds it up a little bit. All right, here we go. 2 Gs, 2 Ys. What I've been waiting for. 4 berries. That's going to be 3 clones, I bet. 4 berries. 2G, 2Y. 3 clones. There it is. Now we have some information. Let's go back and compare against our God clones. We've hit the ripe stage. I want to know what you guys think it's going to be. Which one is going to have the most berries? I think it's 6 should be highest, right? It makes sense. 6 should be the highest yield out of all of these because Y is yield. But the common God clones are triple G, triple Y, or 4 Ys, 2 Gs. So it's those. There's the most common ones everybody talks about. So we just need to get into it and harvest and find out. We're going to start with the 6Y. All right, 4 berries, 4.32. Now the 4.32, anything over 4.5, 4.5 or higher, it rounds up. 4.32. 5 Ys, 4 berries, 4.29. Now understand that these are growing slower than the rest, so they're going to hit more environmental changes. Now the 4Y, you get 5 berries out of this. 4.72 rounds up to 5. 3Y, 5 berries. Good. I mean, that's the most so far, right? 2Y, we get 4 berries. There you go. And we should know that from the previous test, right? 2Y, 2G gave me 4 berries. The 1Y, here we go, also gives me 4 berries. So out of the God clones, the only thing is either 4 Ys, is 4 berries, or 5 berries. Now let's go to the clones. 1Y gets 2 clones. 2Y, we're looking at 3 clones. Yep, good. 3Y, another 3 clones. 4Y, clone it. 4 clones, good. 5Y, probably 4, yep. Good. Let's stack this. Now 6Y, 5. Pretty good. I like the clones there. Now that we have the data, it's clear that the 3Y and the 4Y, the God clones, is the best. It just generates the highest yield. But how does it compare against the 2G, 2Y non-God clone? And to be honest, I think that the 2G, 2Y is better. Why is it better? How can it be better if it yields less? It's easier to get. It takes less time. It takes less effort. In the end, I really believe it depends on how you play. If I'm playing to sell God clones, I'm making a God clone. I'm not going to sell a 2G2Y. If I'm playing just to feed my team or feed myself or even a small vending machine shop, yeah, 2G2Y is great all day long. Put down in the comments. I want to know what you guys think. And thank you for being here for the first Tea Time Tuesday. It's AK, and I'll see you next time.